Hi everyone, thanks for coming back. Right now we're camping, and usually when we go camping, we talk about things that need to be done at the house. Do you guys do the same thing? We go for walks every hour, or at least short walks most of the time, but this time we're taking her on a long walk because this is close to dinner time. This trail for now, and we'll go around. It leads back to the dumpster over there. Oh, okay. So on our walks, you talk about all kinds of things that need to be done to the house. Right now we have been talking about the garden. Oh gosh, it's going to get hot, and I hope the sprinkler system doesn't bust open. The seedlings, I hope they're doing good. I hope it's giving it enough water. All these things. So we usually talk about different things like that on our walk and what needs to be done at home, and then when we're at home, we talk about what needs to be done in the RV for our next trip. But so we've been talking about doing the foyer, and not just the foyer, but everything else, the bathroom, what needs to be done to the bathroom, what needs replacing, the patio. So, but right now our priority is the foyer. That foyer, when we bought the house, the foyer was already there. I met the person who owned the house previously, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'd extended that part of the house." So the foyer was built by the previous owner.
Dude. Chips here.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Bye, Chubby. It's sandy. There's a holly bush. The holly. I hate holly. Holly is painful. There's some huckleberry. Our front door used to be wood. I noticed every winter how I noticed wood expands, and summer and winter I don't like it. So we replaced that wooden door with a metal door. I feel it's more secure, and I prefer it. So we replaced the front door with a metal door, and then the sliding door that he had put in there, we took that sliding door out and we replaced it with French doors, because I thought it would be nice to walk out to the front right there and sit on a lounge chair or whatever. I was just thinking, it would be nice. So that was replaced. We didn't touch the stained glass window or any of the walls. So now you got the gist of the story of the foyer and why we need to do something about it. Actually, you don't know why, but we'll get to that. So now we're taking a walk. We're going to go towards the beach. Our daily walks while camping. There's Roy and Chibi. We're not going to make it down to the beach, but we're going to take the beach trail. I think the waves, or whatever, the tides, did the tides bury the trail? Is that what happened? Is that why there is no more trail?
I don't know. Maybe a storm from years past took it out.
Okay. We're gonna go down this trail right here. Beach Trail 1. We try to find different trails. Actually, we do find different trails to go on while we take Chibi on a walk. Most of the time, it's me taking Chibi on a walk during the day. Roy's out fishing or crabbing or doing something, and Chibi has to sniff everything. So it takes what would take somebody 5 minutes to get from a yard away. It takes us 5 minutes. There we go. I will not take Chibi in a trail or into the forest or to the beach. Just the two of us. I won't do it alone. I'll wait till Roy is back from his fishing, and then we'll do the trails. What we do is Chibi and I we'll walk on alongside the road for her potty breaks, and I notice trails going off this way or that way, and when Roy gets home, I'll let him know about what trail I found and what I want to explore, and we'll go there. We do have bears here, so I don't want to encounter one, and and we hear about the bears all the time. We have tons of deer that's out here, and I'm not worried about the deer, just the bears and the cougars. Somewhere. There's somebody coming in. I wonder if they're going to be able to, or if they're going to go through the mud or the puddles. Oh, they are. Every time I smell the ocean, I feel the wind, and I hear and see the waves crashing in, I want to be on a ship every single time. I can't wait. We are going on a cruise to Alaska this August, less than 2 months. Oh, it's so fast because it's so fast, but it's so slow. I want to be on it now, especially when we go to the beaches. I want to be on a ship. But we're going to Alaska with 8 of our friends, and I don't think any of them have been to Alaska before. I don't think, anyways. So some of them are driving up and some are flying up, and we're all going to take a shuttle to the port in Seattle. It'll be so much fun. And Roy and I went to the grocery store, actually to the BX, and we bought things for duck farts. I don't think any of them have ever had duck farts, but I'm going to make it for them to celebrate our first trip together to Alaska. So Chibi and I are by ourselves while Grandpa or Roy is out fishing. So pretty outside. And we like it quiet in here. Are you upset with me that I'm not petting you quick enough? Of course she does. She kicks me. Such a spoiled girl. But we got a pretty view. Isn't that pretty? I love this view. It's so peaceful out here. And there's a yurt down there. And there's Chibi getting upset because I'm not petting her. Spoiled. Spoiled baby. There's a spoiled baby. She's trying to kick me. Are you happy? You happy, Al? So here we go. At the bottom of the floor, you see where the discoloration was, where we noticed. And then he kept, as he was cutting, he kept noticing more and more rot and more rot. So he kept cutting up and up and up and up until he saw that it was clear. So he had to replace that. He also had to work on the right side of him, above, right below the ceiling, that wood, that one that comes above the French doors. He had to repair that too because something was wrong over there. So here he's cutting up the wood there. The reason he's cutting that wood right by on top of the stained glass window is because they apparently put that wood there to hold the framing in, and you couldn't get to it without taking this piece off. So he had to replace that whole thing, including the part above the door, the frame above the door. He had to replace too. So he replaced the entire wall there, and then he did repairs on the right side of him, close to the ceiling. And then we purchased this window, and it has we bought this window cling to put on the clear window because it was see-through, of course, and it's going to replace the stained glass window. Whew, that was so hard to explain. Okay, now to Chibi.
Are you sucking your thumb? Chibi, are you sucking your thumb?
Are you sucking your new thumb?
Oh my God, Chibi.
Oh. She's tired. We bought this house in 1997. Oh, that's Mount Rainier, a picture of Mount Rainier. And here is, we're almost done, not quite. But that stained glass window that we took out, we thought, since we moved in here 1997 when we bought this house, and that stained glass window we thought was fake. It isn't fake. It is super real and super heavy, and lead, I think, is what is surrounding it, keeping it together. Anyways, it came out in 3 pieces. Roy is going to frame him, and Jackie and Sam want it for their house. I guess for their garden. I don't know, but that's pretty cool if they're going to hang it out there, because they've got a gazebo out back and it's just really cute out there. So this is the little frame that Roy put around the window, and that's what it looks like today. Brighter in there, not so orangey anymore. It's bright, yay. So there it is then. Oh, the light fixture is back up. So everything, we even put down a new flooring, not an expensive one. We got the cheapest one we could find, because it is the foyer, and it does, people track dirt and wet in. And now it's time to clean out that front area now. It's filled with all the old lumber that he took out of the walls. But yay, we got a new foyer. Basically, Roy rebuilt it. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, from this to that. Pretty cool, huh? Bye-bye.